Oh, what's up, everybody? Hold on. I'm gonna have to be tweaking my camera around for a little bit until Silva comes on in. But we just chilling, we just maxing and relaxing. You know how we do it. About to read some Ichi the Witch. Catch up with my dog. I haven't talked to my dog in like 3 weeks. Life's been lifing for all of us. So I'm just glad to get him on something right quick and we can, get the chatting it up, chopping it up, and everything, right? So, but how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing good. I've been streaming, uh, watching, doing good. I've been watching some anime and everything. Rook, what's up? What's up? And I've been, Final Fantasy 7. I've been running the OG FF7 and it feels good to be playing it again. I actually haven't played that in such a long time that it actually feels kind of weird, man. Not even gonna hold you. It feels kind of weird playing it, but as I'm playing it, like I'm getting in the groove of things, right? And that's the one thing about it, man. I've just been getting into the groove of everything of playing these games again. You good now?
Bro. It's the devil, bro. Be trying me, dog. Shit. How you
It was
doing
the
today,
dumbest
bro?
thing ever, wasn't it?
It was what you said, bro. I just reset everything and it worked. So hey, tech genius Tim, bro. Tim, you're in the wrong field, bro. You need to be in IT.
Shit, I used to be the man everybody went to in the hood.
I can see
Straight
that
up.
shit, bro. I got you on anything. I got you SIM cards. I got the pound. What you need, bro? One stop shop, bro.
Bro, I was the people would be like, yo, my computer's messing up. All right, let me do this, that. Matter of fact, this is what's gonna cost you because I gotta put a new operating system on your shit.
I knew you
and this
was
was and this
raping
was
pockets, bro.
and this was at the point in time where you had to uh erase everything on your operating system.
Oh
The
yeah.
Yeah, like before you could just like install it and keep it pushing, you would
Before
have
the
to do a
cloud and shit.
complete.
Remember niggas could like throw the like, bro, people don't them kids don't understand, bro. I remember losing tons of shit, bro, because you had to wipe your system.
Yep.
Oh
We
god.
got Rook in the chat. We got Braden in the chat. I feel
Yo,
like
what's
I seen
poppin'? What's
seen him
poppin'?
in our last time. I know it's been like 3 weeks since the last time, but that name looks familiar. I feel like he was either in a Ichi reading or an association lab.
Welcome, Braden, and welcome, Rook.
Yeah, that 8-bit Eriton Sephiroth.
Too funny.
Man, I'm having fun replaying OG. I haven't played OG since I was like knee high to a grasshopper, man.
What's going on, Jason? Dude, I was actually playing the OG like 2 years ago. I play that shit every 2, 3 years. I was gonna play it again, but I started playing 8 instead. I kind of cycled through the three, the 7, 8, and 9. Like I just
Yeah,
those I play at least one of them every year. And
I'll
then
be honest with you. I haven't played none of them in at least 20 years, bro. So I'm
like
running through now. But I used to fiend up and play Final Fantasy 7 nonstop. Like that was like the only game I used to play as a kid. So like replaying it was never really high on my list because I played it so much. I had to buy the game twice because I played it so much. I broke the disc. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
it's a comfort
Uh,
game for me. It always makes me feel cool when I play it.
yeah. It a lot of the things I'm like, yo, when I was younger, the last time I played it, this shit was hard. This shit mad easy. Like it's mad easy. Sometimes I'm like, am I overpowered? I'm only level 15. I feel like that's not overpowered in that first section there, but I don't know, man. Maybe playing all them live action games got me nice with it.
It could be. It could be.
How
I
you
just like
been
getting
though,
out of
man?
Midgar, bro. Another day, another dollar. I hate the holiday seasons. I'm the Grinch.
Yeah. Braden said go for it. He talking about running the trifecta.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. I'm just
yeah.
saying, bro. I'm playing Pokemon right now, man. Just
Which
Scarlet
one?
out of all of the
Oh,
ones. Just because I never finished it, and I'm like, I'll play Scarlet.
Scarlet's the latest one now, the actual series besides like ZA and all that stuff, isn't it?
It's like the one that right before they started deviating into this like real RPG shit. It's like, bro, like nobody wants all that. We keep it turn based. I'm ready to just give up on Pokemon at this point, man. It's sad. It's really sad.
I mean, I think it's cool. I think the open world shit is cool. It's just the turn-based systems, like the turn-based that they are doing with it now, just doesn't. It just isn't working. They could do it better, and Game Freak has shown that with the other games that aren't Pokemon that they do. They can do it. They
Well,
can do
they're
it better.
doing the same thing that EA does, and like this is a topic for a whole nother pod. But essentially, they do everything that we never asked for. Like, just give us some voice acting. Like, we don't want all this other shit. How about you voice act the fucking characters? How about what I'm saying? Like quality life improvements that like can easily be done, and they've been done across every other game. And it's just like,
Yeah,
no. We just add an extra hit stick. This is like why I stopped playing Madden and 2K and all those sports games, because it's just repackaged bullshit. What's going on, Dragon? We just
yeah,
we're just
we,
cold opening before we start the itchy
yeah.
manga.
We just shooting the ish right now. We just shooting the ish. I yeah, we about to read some Ichi the Witch chapters 42 to 44, and we're about 20 chapters behind the actual series right there. I will tell
Mhm.
you what, man, I caught up on Wistoria because I like to let it build up about 4 or 5 months at a time, right? Because it's monthly releases, bruh. The way they're cooking in that joint right now is insane. It's
I can only
insane.
imagine, bro. I can't even think about anything past what's on anime right now. In all
Look,
honesty,
I made it up in my mind that I don't really care about watching weekly releases anymore. Uh, and I just watch whatever I want to when I want to, type of thing. Like I really don't even care too much anymore. I like binge watching too much, man. I just enjoy binge watching. That's how I caught up on My Happy Marriage and Apothecary and stuff like that.
me and you are one and the same, bro. It's just the way that my content creation is set up. I kind of don't have it, and it's like the reactions are one of the things that are like I just got a lot going on, like with work and shit. So like reactions are
Yeah,
like kind of the I don't want to say the easiest thing, but it's like the thing I can do and manage and make sure that I can schedule. And like you told me in the past, I should have listened to you a long time ago. Just get the shit scheduled, and your life is easier. And that's what I've been doing. That's why you probably saw my Instagram's been doing a little bit better now. And it's because like your advice of like scheduling the shit and posting it the same day all the fucking time. And
yeah.
but that's the only
Yeah.
reason why I'm watching weekly. You know, I was watching on the side, the saga of Tanya,
I
and
love that shit. I just recently watched that shit.
so I watched the first episode. And forgive me, tonight is football, so I really have a hard out at 7 because, or else you're gonna see me over here like looking on the side, looking at Nets and
Nah,
shit.
we good. We good. We can just
Um,
finish this up and then just jump straight into it.
but I watched the first episode like 5, 6 years ago, whenever it came out, and I was into anime, but I wasn't like avidly watching shit, bro. I did not like it. I'm rewatching it now, and I'm like, bro, this shit has everything I love: military, fucking strategy, a main character who doesn't want to be good, and I don't know what it was about that first episode. If I maybe watched until the second, so because they kind of gave us, they went to the middle and then go back,
Yeah.
and I guess
Yeah.
that's what threw me off. Because when I went and saw the first 3 episodes together, I'm like, this was like one of the best animes that came out that year. Like,
Yeah. It came out in like 2018 or something
yeah,
like
bro, it
that.
came out mad long ago. I'm like, well, I'm glad this shit got a second season because this shit was good. It's
Yeah.
really good, man. Fuck.
Nah, it really is good. And that's I actually only started watching it because of Isekai Quartet. That was the only reason why I
Is
started
it an
watching it.
Isekai Quartet?
Yeah. It's one of the main four in
All right,
Isekai.
Tim. I'm gonna go watch Isekai Quartet. God damn.
Nah, look,
You know that meme is like, what the fuck?
it's just a nice, goofy series, man. Don't I wouldn't even take none of it serious,
I
man. If
like
you,
that type of shit, bro. I like
you
Gintama.
yeah, where you can just turn your brain off and just watch the joint,
While
right?
I'm editing, I need something like that. So I'm gonna definitely start fucking with that. If you're saying that like, that's why you watched it, that's a glowing fucking review, in my opinion.
Hey, nah, look, it really was because I was like, yo, I need to know more about who this character is. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
just gotta avoid that nigga Subaru like the plague. Let me stop.
I think you'll like Subaru in the joint, man. I
I
think you'll.
know, man. I know that Subaru's had growth. I really need to rewatch that shit. I'm gonna do a hate watch and just like be bitching at him the whole damn time. Like, learn something, learn something.
Oh
Ah.
shit, he's doing what I did with solo leveling. I'm just going to hate watch this shit.
Hey, look, man. Solo leveling has its peaks and valleys. I'll give you that shit for sure, bro. But I think solo
Nah, it's
leveling,
facts. It does.
ReZero is better than solo leveling, probably story wise. I haven't watched enough to tell you. But damn, bro, I'll be honest with you. When solo leveling was coming out, I ain't never had a show that I was like, when it ended, I was like, I need more right the fuck now. What the hell, bro? Why y'all doing this to me? When I used to see that man walking, I'm like, what the fuck? You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
So
I'm not gonna
pacing.
hold you.
They
That
had me
that
pacing.
and 2B Hero had me like that too. I'm not gonna lie.
I
That
gotta
and
see
2B
too.
Hero. Daima kind of had me like that too. I know you're not the biggest DB
No,
fan, but
I gotta
Daima
get
really had me like
I
that.
gotta get on Diamond. Like in the new year, I'm gonna be versed. I'm gonna be on the Ginyu Talk. In 2026, I'm gonna be invited to a Ginyu Talk, and I'm gonna rip shit. I'm gonna be informed, and I'm gonna kick up dust, man, because I've been
But
hearing them discussions, and I'm like, I can do this too. I just need to learn.
well, you saw we had Bruce Falconer on there
Yeah,
today.
bro.
Falconer,
The O
Falconer.
the
Yeah.
OST god, bro. He was breaking down how he like the reason why it all sounded like so
Oh, you
thematic.
watched it? You watched
You
that,
didn't see
John?
me. I was over there like, yo, my dude's over here talking to the
Nah,
crowd. I
I
was
did.
on Instagram. I was on Instagram, so that's probably
Oh,
why.
okay,
That's
okay.
probably
He's
why.
still
Yeah.
trash as an isekai. He must be talking about
He said Konosuba.
Subaru.
Not
Oh, I don't know. Konosuba's okay. It's just funny to me. Like it's not people that are
everybody
like it's a top
says
five
funny.
isekai. I'm like it's not a top five
They
isekai.
told me it's number one, and I'm like, bro.
Yeah, no. Not with on that note. We're just gonna go on ahead and jump up in it. I don't really like this anymore.
Oh, that format. This is kind of clean, but
Yeah,
then
but look how
that
small we
looks
are over
weird in
here.
the iPhone shit, bro. Why we so close, bro?
Yeah.
You're too close, man. You're too close. You're too close, man. You know the
Now that's
dialogue,
too small. Now we looking like a U. Like what the hell?
man. That's so weird that the they don't have like. Why can't they put it so that,
That still looks weird. What the hell is this?
bro? This
This is like the best one
that's the
right
best
here.
one. That's the best one, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm not a
Bro,
huge
I've seen
fan
how
of it
much
though, but
StreamYard costs, bro. Do better, StreamYard. Fuck, bro. We paying a kidney for this shit, and you can't figure this shit out.
hell no, we can't figure it out. But oh yeah, we just finished the arc. Well, kinda sorta. We know the arc is done pretty much. We know we're rolling into another arc. They beat
Yeah,
what's
they
his
making
name?
pork chops out of the taper.
Taper chops. Some
You
tape chops.
know them things got some fat on them. That shit probably
Yeah.
good.
Oh shoot. Okay, here we go. When I first manifested in this world, I knew two things right away. One was that I was a magic who could bring both joy and sorrow to humanity, and two. Oh, that's right.
He about to glaze the world hater, isn't it?
He is. He gonna glaze him like a donut.
I just knew it.
Yeah, Rook, he joined last chapter. I think on what 41 he joined, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was choking up while reading it. That there was nothing in the world more beautiful than sorrow. That glorious sight was woven from limitless pain and sadness. It was nothing short of the perfect tragedy, but what shocked me the most. You like how I did that Obito switch right there?
I see you, bro. Just what I thought. Bruh.
Was that God was there and that they saw me. Wait, did our eyes just meet? I swear they did. I know it. My God saw me. In that instant, I knew it was destiny that I'd manifested right there and then. One day, I would stand at the side of my God and drown in the world and drown the world in sorrow. They had summoned me. I was the chosen one. So the taper is the magic, but he took a humanoid form. That's what
This
it's
makes
looking
sense.
like.
This makes more sense now.
That they, I wonder if he gives them like a human form by, if he can give them a human form, the world hater, right?
That could be possible.
Because like, what's going on in this top panel over here? Like he's standing on a hand.
See, that's the problem with this setup is that I really can't see the top, but whatever. We vibe.
We just vibing out.
Mhm.
We could do better, man. I might have to find a way to hook it up
It ain't
on the
it ain't your fault,
Streamlabs,
bro. It ain't your fault. This is Streamlabs' fault. I
StreamYard's
want it
fault.
to be.
Streamlabs would never.
Oh, StreamYard's fault.
Okay, so I promptly started gathering my strength. I found a country in need and convinced its dumb citizens to feed me their sorrow. Slowly, inexorably, I prepared my humble offering of despair. It was nearly ready, but then, why did it have to turn out like that? Do something. Oh, do something. My bad.
Is that Ururo or Ururo? How do we say his
Yeah.
name? Ururo? Oh,
Rural. Yeah.
holy shit! This chapter is fucking plot heavy.
Yeah, you saw that. You saw that page.
That shit turned into JJK out of nowhere, bro. I'm like, the culling game rules?
Maybe I'm not going to be able to do the voices. That's
Nah,
going to be a little too much.
don't even do it, bro, because there's a lot.
Ichi's magic circle. He started wailing the minute he popped in here, and he hasn't stopped since. Right? It sucks. I can't get any sleep like a stalker. No, just no. I physically can't. Being stuck rooming with that is way too much. Wow, they all hate you. Doesn't it listen to you, Uroro? No, irritatingly enough. I listen to Lord World Hater Magic and no one else. How dare you go around calling yourself the King Majik? We already have a God Majik, the Lord World Hater. What do you somehow think what do you somehow think you're the world's number two? Presumptuous much? Only one magic deserves to stand at the Lord World Hater side as the world's number two magic, and that's me. Get your ego under control, Uroro. Hold on. I thought I could do it on this screen. I think this is my first time streaming on this. Oh dang, hold on on this setup, isn't it? I don't think I had this set up last time we recorded, huh?
No, well, you talking about your from your end, like, cause yeah, your video from your like you change your whole dynamic.
My angle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see. Where was that? Oh, this is just small writing, anyways. Wow, when someone goes nuts, they seriously don't fear anything, right? Talk about asking for trouble. Would you at least get mad at the right guy? Geez, he's the one you hate most, not me, remember? Ichi the witch, this is all your fault. Don't go thinking you control me now because you don't. It was only the It was only a fluke that you acquired me. A fluke. Now that I'm stuck here, I'm going to undermine everything you do until I finally have the chance to kill you. Then I'll be free again. And this time, I'll make sure to drown all of humanity in a tidal wave of utter despair. He's losing it, ain't he?
He doesn't realize the situation he's in.
He doesn't. He doesn't. Okay. Then next time I see the world hater magic, the first thing I'll do is throw you in their face. Huh? I could amp you with Uroro too. Either way, I'm attacking with you first. Attack Lord World Hater? Me? No way, no, you wouldn't. I can and I will because I am your master. I never thought I would have see Ichi like that, honestly.
Yo, I like that. I like the side of Ichi. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, yeah. It was Goku Raku who won the hunt, but I acquired you. I'm honor bound to watch you in his stead and ensure that you behave. So listen well. Don't whine and annoy the other Magiques. Don't undermine my hunts and obey all of my orders. Those are my only three rules. Get up to trouble and break them, and I'll use you to attack the world hater. Am I clear? Answer me. Yes, sir. Good. Oh shit. Ichi. There's going to be something with Ichi. I don't think he's going to end up being like half magic. That would be horrible. I think that would be horrible if like he was like
I
half
didn't even think
magic,
about that.
right? But there's definitely something evil residing in him, and I think that this little like panel, like how he's acting, like that panel right there, is like some type of foreshadowing going.
I this always just reminds me of the hunter spirit within him, you know, and like we always got to remember that he lived in the mountains by himself. You know what I'm saying? So like I think that this is him like putting them in check. But I could see that too. I just don't know what would make him evil beyond the fact of like him being half magic.
Do you think that would be a good idea though? Would you like that if he ended up being like half magic or something like
I
that?
could see it being more something like bleachish, where it's like his mother interacted with the magic and then there was like imbued in her spirit that, you know, like, but I don't want his dad to be the world hater or some dumb shit. That would piss me the hell off.
What if he was a magic?
Like Ichi.
Yeah, what if Ichi himself was a magic?
The only issue with that is like we haven't seen any magics that could obtain other magics. So then it would be like how they explain that. But it would
Yeah,
be cool if they could explain it in a like non-stupid Deus Ex Machina way. You know?
because like what if he was like the acquiring magic?
I mean, yeah, it
And
just
that
that would be worse than him being half magic, in my
you
opinion.
think so? Do you
In
think
my
making
opinion,
him a magic, like a full blown magic?
if he's the acquiring magic, yes, like it would just be like so fucking niche. That's how we painted this picture. You know, like his whole thing is that he acquires other magics. I would rather it be that because we don't know anything about his past, they're setting it up so that his past definitely has something to do with why he can acquire magics. So
Okay.
it's like I think the landing of if this is going to be one of the best of all time is why, you know. So I'm with you.
Yeah.
It's like they got to really explain that well for this to be one of the better the shonen mangas, in my opinion. Like that's how they
I
stick the landing.
I think I kind of like your angle with it. Maybe his mom was like pregnant and interacted with a Majik or something, and like that kind of did something like some DNA type
But
of
I'm
stuff.
with you, bro. If we find out the world hater magic is his dad or some dumb shit, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's all of a sudden it's like he's half magic because it's like, really, bro? Like, we do this all the
Yeah,
time with like Blue Exorcist or fucking Togenanki. It's like this, we've seen this before.
but it would it would fall in line with the genre though. It would fall in line with the genre. But I just hope I don't. I just hope that isn't the case. Like he's half Majik or the world hate or something. But let's just go on ahead and keep going with it. Because we could probably theorize for like 5 hours on that one topic. Scram! If you're done talking, get the hell out of here.
Wait,
Oh, he's jumping
Uroro
into a
did that shit?
portal. Uraro's talking to Ichi like that.
I'm
Uraro ain't
confused.
scared of no
I'm
Ichi.
confused as to why Ichi's face looked like that, and then you see Inazura, and then like it's Uroro pushing him out. What are they?
Because he looks back at them.
And then so Uroro's being like the big dog in the fucking house, like get out.
Yeah, because this is right after he said, if you break any of my rules, it's over for you. You know
That's
what I'm
like
saying?
the big brother pushing the dad out the room. I'm dead, bro.
Hey, what was that all of a sudden, right? And I went all cold. Great. He came back from that hunt with something even worse than that annoying Majik. And that is the awareness that he's in charge. Oh shit. The lone mutt is finally starting to realize that he stands at the head of the pack now, and there's
Mm.
nothing more annoying for a Magic than the sense of command. I have to snuff him out before he reaches his full potential. Damned feral nuisance. I'm back. Back from what? I thought you were asleep.
I love that because I always wondered like what that was like, and it just shows that he was just asleep.
Yeah, right. Uh, oh, and I made sure to put my foot down with Bakugami too. Thanks. Sure, your sister asked me to watch out for you after all. And we got them all sitting there, thanking him. His dad dropping to his knees, thanking him, probably asking for forgiveness. Uh, Ichi, please look after Goku Raku for us. On behalf of the people of Kagami, safe travels. We shall patiently await the return of our prince. And they're all saying goodbyes and everything with
Why
my
Ichi
queen
didn't get a kiss or
Descaris.
some shit, bro? That's fucked up, bro. You saved the whole country. You could have got a kiss.
I don't know, but I'm just seeing Descaris on page, so I just
I
blacked
mean, he
out for
can't
a
get a kiss
second.
from his sister, bro. That's come on now.
She ain't
I
my
know that
sister.
that should be happening in some anime, but not this anime. Right?
Hey, she ain't my sister, but she can be my sister. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Bro.
For as chipper as you looked when we left, how do you look all death warmed over now? Motion sick? No, it's not that. So yeah, it's great that I get to join you guys, and taking off on a journey is fun, but now that I sit down and think about it, aren't we going to the Manteo Witches Association? Yeah, it's big and weird and interesting and has lots of witches who introduce themselves in funny ways too. Yeah, the association's full of lots and lots of witches who had their magic acquisition trials completely derailed thanks to you. HQ is waiting for you and they aren't happy. Welcome, Goku Raku Kagami. I believe you're on the association's dangerous persons list. They ain't gonna do nothing to him.
I hate this because it's like it's all big nothing. You
Yeah,
know,
it's
he's
a
gonna
big
pull
nothing
up.
burger.
They're gonna be like, "Brr, brr, brr," and then he's under the scars protection. So what you gonna do?
Yeah, right. Or yeah. If anything, they if now keep it short. Toe Guys is probably going to train them. I just feel like she's
Mm.
going. She has to train somebody, whether it's
Mhm.
him or the other chick that
But
they're
like,
with,
what can she train him on? You
using
know,
his magic tech properly.
maybe. But that's why I'm like, maybe it's the girl who does all the she does all the fixing things that she made the wand for Ichi. Maybe she's the one who trains him since they're like both in the field of like magical crafting, blah blah blah. But I could see Toe Guys just given that she's got a lot of she needs a little something to do.
Well, because she technically won the mushroom thing, the mushroom bed. So it's like
And you always go back to that mushroom bed. She might renege on the deal, bro.
she,
She might call him out.
she might be like, you know what, the circumstances, like the circumstances matter, but still, I feel like that's a setup for something. It might be it might be nothing, but
But you might be right that like it might be like if he's gonna stay here, he has to be under Togai's training or some shit like that. Like I could see the strictest witch being the one in charge of the most rogue of the group. You know, that does
yeah,
make sense.
yeah. Uh, Now then, Goku Raku the Brutalizer. I have one question for you. Why are you here? Oh, and he's still missing an arm too.
They're gonna hook him up on one.
To make an apology and a declaration. On multiple occasions, I interfered with and even outright disrupted Manteo Witches Association operations. I hereby offer my sincerest apologies. It may have been out of ignorance as I looked for ways to save my country, but that doesn't excuse my behavior in any way. I'm prepared to accept whatever punishment you deem fit. You can even toss me in prison if you choose. That is your apology? What is your declaration? Once I've served my sentence, I'm joining Ichi on his magic hunts. Magic hunts. I take that to mean you intend to continue your brutal behavior towards Magiques. You're now fully aware of the ripple effects your vicious acts have had. You know that they impede association business and are the very reason that we declared you a dangerous person. Yet you say you will continue your hunts. I don't know why this is such a bad shit that I'm looking at right now. This is the official release.
Sometimes the wording, like I'm with you. I
No,
don't know
it's
if it's
more
a
so like
translation.
some of it's blurry. Like the words are like some of the words are
Oh,
blurry.
I can't even like they look blurry to me, but that's more so because it's like a little further away.
Yeah. Nah, I feel it. Yes. They look confused or shocked. I'll be blunt though. Bakugami's threat has passed. I still can't get over my hatred for my Jeeks. If I come across another one as nasty as Bakugami was, I just know I'll want to punch it right in the face. Where's Luffy? He gotta teach Ichi how to speak for his Nakama. Yep, that's right. But from now on, before I do any punching, I'll consult with Ichi first. I owe him a debt of gratitude for saving my country and myself. I want to do something to repay him. This is it. From now on, I will use my strength for his sake. I've said everything I wish to say. The decision is in your hands. All I ask is that it's a fair and just is that it's fair and just. That. You heard him. Do you think you can keep him under control, Ichi? Yes. And Kamugi will keep me under control. She'll keep
Hey.
me under control too. What? Oh man.
Why
You're
is
the
she
part
getting tasked with that shit?
exactly, right? You're the party leader. You're supposed to keep control. Why are you acting surprised? Back on topic. I've heard your opinions. Next, I would like to hear hers. Who is it? Who do you think is? You think it's somebody we've seen before?
Wait, who's the party leader?
The scars.
Okay, that makes sense. Isn't that's probably gonna be the cat witch or whatever? The one little meow meow.
The cat witch is there already.
Oh, all right. Then
She's next to Toe Guys.
maybe the seer witch, the one who can see in the future.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Nope, we've never seen this person. Juan and Tools department. Love
Oh,
Joe. We've never seen her before.
she probably the person who's gonna give him the arm. This is the
Yeah,
person who I thought I saw, but I guess not. Maybe this is the person that trains him.
I
Since
know who you're talking about. You're talking about the one that like dressed him up and everything, right?
well, the one that Ichi went with his knife or whatever, and like she was like, "Oh, let me do tinker to this shit." But I guess
Yeah,
this person's the real head of the shit.
yeah, probably. I like the design though.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Dring? Ah, so you're Mr. Full Body Modifications guy. Whoa, this is nuts. You really did shove a magic medium into your body. So this is how you so this is how the cabling works with your blood vessel. Holy crap, what's this? That's crazy. Talk about disrespect for the human body. Then the circuit goes around to your spine, enabling magic power to flow through your whole body. Oh, so that's how you're holding all your organs in there. He. It's an exhibit of all the body's mysteries. Whew.
She was crashing out.
There she was. So mister, where'd you learn about magic items from? I read the records in our archives and watched crafters work. And the supplementary materials, crystals and ores from the Kagami mines. And there weren't any rejection symptoms. I tested various stuff, but the materials from Kagami were most stable. Really, Kagami. Sounds like an intriguing place. Well, Joe, what do you think? Yeah, I don't need to look any deeper. It's obvious. The guy's a friggin' genius. His knowledge and technical skills are beyond cutting edge, and no wonder no one sane is going to test this kind of stuff directly on themselves. He possesses advanced technology that even we could never imagine.
I had a feeling that was the case.
Yeah, and see, they're pleased by that answer. Leaving him to rot in prison would be a waste. Understood. They didn't want to put him in prison.
No, I don't
Uh,
think so. He just
y-
insinuated that they could, which is
he-
stupid. The fuck you do that?
yeah. Thus, with the power vested in me as Shirobadana, the analytic witch, I hereby appoint Goku Raku Kagami to the position of special adjunct.
She about to slap a mythical arm on Goku, and I'm telling you, bro, about to be Jax, Asian Jax out there, bro.
Special adjunct. Yeah, basically, you're now an official associate to the Witches Association. We've already gotten all the various permissions needed.
Yo,
Goku Raku, our decision is that you can be useful. Huh?
bro, why him Dwight Schrute? Why he the assistant to the assistant regional manager?
That's funny. From now on, you're to accompany Ichi the witch and aid him in his endeavors. Through that, you will atone. Give it your all. Thank you. That's great news, Goku Raku. Well, that went conveniently smooth. They already had it all set up, anyways. You sure do like putting on a charade. You could at least say that I appreciate formalities. Okay, now that that's that, Ichi, go have your new magic recorded. Right, the scars Kugami, submit your wants for maintenance. I'll have them fixed up in a jiff. And Goku Raku, first and foremost, you're to see. Hello!
Oh my
I don't
god,
know
bro!
why I said
You
it like
sounded
that.
like Mrs. Doubtfire, bro. Hello. Oh
Oh,
man.
man. Chill, bro.
All right, I'm done, bro.
Oh my stars! I get to make another men's uniform so soon. Why I couldn't be happier? My little fingers are itching to get started. Uniform, come along. We're measuring you directly this time. We need to see how those magic implants work. What have you done with your arm? How sexy! There, the new team is complete. Ooh, you think he drippy? You think he drippy with it?
I hope. I mean, it's gonna be something dope. You know,
It's alright. It's alright. You got a nice little, you got the like the celestial bodies on the lining of it and everything. It's pretty dope.
pretty fire. Yeah. I mean, he ain't got nothing on Itchy, especially when Itchy got the hat on. But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, and ain't got nothing on my Desi baby with the hammer pants. So you all
She
good.
gotta hide some of that ass. Oh, let me stop.
I know she be hunting magic. I know she got the yams magic.
Oh man.
Okay, so it's the new team Descaris. We have Descaris, Ichi, Komugi, who's the researcher, and then Goku Raku plus Uraro. I didn't know Uraro was actually a part of, like, they actually consider him a
Right?
part of the team. We look forward to further success from you all. With this, everything's ready for your official debut. Debut? Our contest. Don't tell me you've forgotten. Right, the mushroom. Technically, the results of our contest don't call for it, but I conceded defeat. Thus, according to our agreement, Ichi the Witch will make his official worldwide debut, and we will be holding a debut party for him. A debut
Damn.
party? Yep, we've been. I'm just trying to finish this
No,
right
yeah,
quick.
yeah,
Hold
you
up.
got it. You got it.
A debut party. We've been prepping for it for a while now. Media outlets, various world dignitaries. We're even going to broadcast it to the witches out in rural areas. All the heads of the Mantios various departments will be in attendance too. See, here's our guest list. What's wrong, Kamugi? That's Spika, my sister. Spika, probably. That's probably Spika. They gave him a quarter zip.
Yeah, bro, ready to go crunch some Excel sheets right the fuck now. That's crazy.
Oh,
That I wonder why her sister's probably some important character. So it's funny, bro. They just kiboshed your whole theory, bro. They was like, yeah, Togai's. She laid the. I did not expect Togai's to lay down like that. She just laid
I
down and let him take that shit, bro.
yeah, I wasn't expecting it neither, but it got
It makes sense. I'm just like, it was so funny how we were just talking about that, and you're like, yeah, she might, pull rank and be like, hey, you lost. So she's like, you know what? I concede defeat. It's like, damn, girl.
you know it's it is circumstances though, right? It is 100%
Shit.
circum.
Oh, my thing
Uh,
just froze. My bad.
nah, you good. Nah, I'm just sitting here looking at this color spread right here, and they really got Ichi in some knee high golden boots, bro.
Yo, and they got fucking Goku Raku in some Janko jeans, bro. The real fucking like baggy ass shit, bro.
And he got them old ass headphones on.
Hey man, the Scars looks pretty cool in her casual wear.
Yeah, she just chilling. She got the little cup holder and everything.
Yeah, Ichi got them lizard lot boots for sure.
Yeah, see,
Them.
he said the lizard lot. I ain't gonna lie, they are like kind of dress their age appropriate too. Like Descaris is dressing like a 25-year-old, honestly, like just chilling. Like this is like how 25-year-olds, 30-year-olds dress type shit. I don't like I guess Ichi is like trying to be drippy, but the boots like kill it, right? The boots 100% kill the drip for me. Like he got the gold chain, the jacket kind of swaggy and shit, but the boots kill it for me. She looks like she's dressing as like a teenager, right? Like
Mhm.
this is giving me like Miku status type
Yes.
shit, and
Yes.
and uh
Rook says he looks like he was born in the late 90s, and I could see that. Goku Raku. I could see that.
yeah, yeah. That this is Attic if he dressed with some swag. You know what I'm saying? This
And
is
what you saying
Attic.
about Addict?
Nah, I'm just saying if he dressed with some swag.
He's saying Addict don't got that swag on.
I ain't say that he ain't got this swag on. He
You
ain't.
right. Yeah, you right. You're right. I'm just giving you some shit.
Nah, I see what you're trying to do. You trying to try. I'm gonna hit you with the weave. I'm gonna hit you with the weave. You know what I'm saying?
You can't be talking about the best member of the association like that.
Now we have Big Head Ichi. Ichi, are you okay? No. Clothing fittings, paper signings. These last few days, they've made me do so much for the party that I haven't been outside. I want to touch dirt. He's the first nerd that want to touch grass. He's the first nerd that want to touch grass. I tell you that much. I can't talk with Goku Raku either. He looks so busy. Not only that, there's all these words. You can hardly call yourself a true witch if you fold under this light workload, Ichi. As you're debuting as a witch to the entire world, you will at least learn the bare minimum about magic and association history, especially since all the members of the association's upper echelons will be there. You'll be introduced to every one of them. Do not make an embarrassment of yourself. Come to think of it, Kamugi, your older sister, will be in attendance, right? Miss Spica Harvest. I hear she's a captain too. That's one of the highest ranks a senior witch cadet can achieve without being a full witch. She has a reputation as an elite. Yeah, yes, she does. She doing Morse code. Uh, back on topic. I expect nothing less than your best. If you show a dearth of common sense and neglect your studies,
Mhm.
I'm guessing dearth is like a lack of or something.
Yeah. That's what death
Uh,
means.
and neglect your studies, you'll wind up like her. And they got Bakaris and Ice. Uh, so this is Maji. Oh, that's the name of their money. That's a common currency circulated across our continent. All officially appointed Mantio witches receive a budget for their activities and a paycheck for their missions. You have, of course, received a budget for and reward from your missions to this point, or you should have. But not only did a certain someone forget to make your account, we discovered that she's even had the nerve to pocket your pay for herself. I ensured that she was swiftly and strictly punished. Damn, this car is scheming.
Damn. Why? Why Discard's got to be like that?
I
That's
don't know, but
disgusting. Shame on him.
Rook sat there and said Ichi gonna end up being a deadbeat dad.
It's possible. He like going out and play, bro. He ain't trying to be raising no children.
This is Goku if he ended up in society at a young age. That's what this is. Uh, well, I guess he did, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying.
I'll sit there going down a whole rabbit hole. He too young for a bank account. Rude. I didn't pocket anything. I was only temporarily holding on to it. We were busy, and the account setup paperwork is a pain in the butt. Besides, it's not like he's interested in or even needs money. And you clearly thought to yourself, if I don't bring it up, maybe everyone will just kind of forget about it. Then I can probably expense his budget money on top of mine. Tee hee 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 hee. I'ma keep quiet. When did you acquire mind reader magic? Oh shit. Anyway, Ichi, your money belongs to you. You take care of it for yourself. Did you understand my lesson on deposit and withdrawals? Yeah, good. Now for a real life lesson, go and spend this money. What? I can go outside as long as you stay within city limits. And we see the Scaris backing up, and he has 1,000 Magi.
I wish somebody would do that for me. Be like, hey, go spend this money. I can't remember the last time that happened. I was like
Well,
12 going to the
it's his
carnival.
money. It's his money though. It's not just anybody's money. It's his money.
You saying you ain't earned a little money when you was a kid and your parents like handed you some money, they'll go spend that shit, bro.
No, not like that. No, no.
I mean, it wasn't like $1,000, you know, a
Let,
little
let me let me
$20.
find. Look, I know you said you from the islands. Did you really from like Aruba or something like that, man? Is
Like,
that
what?
really
I'm
where
from
you
the
from?
Virgin Islands, bro. I'm a US citizen, bro.
I hear you. I hear you. I ain't gonna tell nobody
Why Aruba of all? It's a rich ass
because
island. I wish.
that's why I said it. That's why I said it.
Nah, bro, we poor over here.
This is part of your social studies class. Be sure you're home by sundown. Understood? Wow, there's always magic going on everywhere. So we are officially out of the Bakugami arc, and now we're getting some more world building in between. That's what's going on right now. We're getting a little bit of world building. It is a tourist attraction after all. There's so many shops, it's hard to pick what to buy. Kamugi, I want that axe. Okay. Ichi, I think you might not have enough. You have 1,000, right? And the axe goes for 2,000. Is that? I think that says 2,000. I know y'all just heard me bang the shit out of my microphone. Uh, I didn't expect him to turn down my offer of extra homemade jerky and leather. I guess you I guess you've done most of your purchasing through barter, huh? Yeah, I've used money a few times before, but it wasn't this kind. Maji is the most common currency in the world. I'm sure you'll be using it a lot going forward. Bartering is fine, but for the day, let's try buying something with only money. Okay. And we got them looking at a whole bunch of stuff. I can't wait to see stuff like this animated because you know it's going to look just like this, but their fist is going to be like, okay, spend money.
This is the stuff that like I don't enjoy in manga, but really do in anime. Like I don't enjoy reading the daily
The
life shit.
goofiness.
You know,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
not even goofiness, just like the accoutrements that go along with the shit. But then,
Yeah.
like when it's animated, it's like, oh, I get the day in the life of Ichi, and they weren't lying about Komugi pretty much being on his ass and pretty much making sure he stays on task. It's facts because she over here like, hey, use your money, ain't
Yeah.
bartering.
Rook said, sell your dagger and clothes like in Final Fantasy. uh,
Hey, for
uh,
real.
that's I can't read that for real. Oh,
Bro, he
that's
likes
Scarus.
boots, bro. He be rocking them. Like you see, he picked out some boots in the next panel.
Oh yeah, he did. Okay. Do you see that whole? That's exactly what my Discard shrine looks like. I think I said that out loud. I shouldn't have said that out loud. My bad. That's beautiful in body and heart. That's living a life of virtue. as she just stole his money. So yeah, we see he's grabbing like the not I guess Pegasus boots. I can't pick what I want and what I can afford aren't the same. And there are way too many things to pick from. I can't. Welcome to reality,
Bro, I
Ichi.
was about to say
Welcome to reality,
he
man.
just living the real life at this age, bro. He just finally figured it out.
Hey, look, the only thing I can buy with my money after buying bills is trading cards. At least you can look at boots, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Still, which shops haven't we visited yet? Kamugi, what would you buy with this? What? Me? Yeah, you're experienced at shopping, right? What would you buy? Clothes, equipment? I need the advice. Please tell me. It doesn't matter. If it were me, then I think shine, shine, ding, ding, ding. That stone hearted ice queen. I told her I was sorry, but did she listen? No. Something just happened.
My shit's moving slow. I don't know if it's moving weird for you. Oh wait, I'm
It's
back.
caught up now. Yeah, it's caught up
Okay.
now. I saw like it's something like blackout.
Well, no, I blacked it out to see if I could fix my camera that way, but I guess that
Uh,
worked somewhat.
he's he said a shrine in it just hammer pants in a song.
Rook, come on.
Rook. This isn't after midnight, okay? That stone-hearted ice queen. I told her I was sorry, but did she listen? No. Sneaking out at the first chance was the right answer. She was settling in to lecture me straight through the dawn. Descares! Oh, it's just you. I went shopping. You did, huh? Star Candy. Candy. That's a fancy choice coming from you. It was Kamugi. She gave me advice. If it were me, I think I'd buy a present for someone. A present? Okay. Just a small gripe, and we're going because I know we're kind of running tight right now. I hate when they do this. I really hate when they do this. It was literally tell me what you want, then we jump to the future just to jump back to the past. I hate this so much. I hate when they do this with a passion, bro. I hated it when they did it in My Hero as well. I hate this shit, man. But anyways,
I think it's more so to sandwich the context to like really hammer home the point. But I'm with you. It's not great storytelling. I'm with you on
yeah,
that.
like because they could have at least put the if it were me, I think I'd buy a present for someone else, and then do the discard shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Got you. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
but that's how I would structure it. But who
They're
am
trying
I?
to do like the hook type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like hook in. Oh, this is why you
Yeah,
bought it. And it's like, bro,
I'm
this ain't.
already here. Why you hooking me? I'm already here. And yeah, G, it's exactly what we talked about on Tuesday. Uh, it can be hard to simply walk up to a person and tell them you care about them. In that case, giving them a present can be a good excuse to maybe mention it offhandedly. If there's someone you care about, but you're having trouble telling them, maybe you could think about spending this money on a present for them. Telling someone that I care? Descaris. Was the name already on it? No.
They didn't show it before. She turned it around.
Yeah. You're always snacking on something, and these candies are glittery like magic. That's why I bought them. It's only a little so far, but watching Goku Raku's family showed me what it's like. So today, I'm going to say it directly. Descaris, you made me your family. Thank you.
How does she keep her beautiful figure while eating so much trash?
Uh, there's a lipo magic. There's a lipo magic. I almost said no me like it was a devil fruit or something.
Locked in that one punch. You know it,
uh,
Ginyu. You know it.
Gear 5 Goku. There you are. I wasn't finished talking with you. Now listen here. Okay, what happened? What's with that sappy look? Nothing. Did something good happen? Let's go get some drinks. My treat. You're paying? Is this a trick? I wonder, did Ichi give it to her like he wanted to? You should buy a present to tell someone they care. I wish I could read that like the language they write in. Boy, that was a presumptuous thing to say. I told him to do something I've never managed to do for myself. And so the day of the debut arrives. Name Mantial Witches Association Inspections Department Section 1 Chief Spica Harvest. Now, where is Kamugi hiding? I wonder.
Okay, hold on. I didn't. What happened after he gave her the candy? That just glazed over my head. Like, was she happy
Uh
about it? I. What was the interest?
she was about to cry.
Uh-huh. And then Guys came and ruined the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Because if you look, Guys is already walking up on them.
Yep.
Right here.
Because I was just like, what happened? And then it went like they switched, and I'm like, did I freeze? Because you were reading, and I'm like, what the fuck happened here? Like, this was such a nice moment. And Guys, the Ice Queen, fucking stomps on this shit.
Yeah, even though this is just a gripe type of thing, I understand that this is a good ending point, but this also would have been a good ending point right here. This would have been a good next chapter.
Yeah,
right.
To be continued. But they wanted to show us sexy Spica, man. Hopefully she's of age. God damn it, I need to be careful before I say these.
I'm not saying anything about anyone until I know their age.
I take it back. Scrub it from YouTube. Nonetheless, I like the eye patch. She's got a little pizzazz. You know, she's looking spicy.
She reminds me so far as of right now, the chick from Death Note.
Ooh, you're talking about not. You're talking about Light's girlfriend. Why am I blanking on her name?
Yeah,
Mika, not Mika.
I was about to say Mikasa, but I know that ain't it.
Nah, it's something along those lines though. It's like with the M. I remember that. But yeah, I could see that. And then like I like the little frilly thing she got on the side. Like, oh,
I wonder if they're going to have like a Black Clover, the brothers, that with the spatial magic. I wonder if they're going to have that type of thing going on. You know what I'm talking about?
What you mean?
Have you seen Black Clover?
Yeah.
You know,
not all the way up.
Well, have you seen the scene where they're fighting and the one guy's about to hit like Finral or whatever his name is, and they all like come in and they're like, "You're not about to hurt anybody. You're not about to hurt a black bull."
Damn.
And like they all zoom in. Oh yeah,
no. I've seen it all the way to the Julius flipping and turning into, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like the king.
You've read all that, so you've read it.
Well, no. So then I must have seen some spoilers, because in the anime, I've seen how like doesn't he die?
Yeah, she has on pants. Bro.
But doesn't the king die in the anime in Black Clover? Or isn't there a point where
he dies in like season 1? Yeah, like with the elves. But no, all right. Fuck it. Spoilers for anybody that's not caught up, but I'm
gonna watch it again. It don't matter. You can go ahead.
Well, because I'm pretty sure Rook is caught up on Black Clover anyways, and probably G is too. No, that's some stuff in the manga happens where he becomes like a devil.
Yeah, Lucius or whatever, right?
Yeah, that's straight manga stuff. They haven't gotten to that in the anime.
This is why I can't be on social media, because I dead ass felt like I saw it in the anime, because I've seen so much photos of Lucius and I'm like, that's the king. Yeah.
Oh yeah, nah. That's straight anime stuff. This happens in between. This happens like right after the Elf arc, I believe, or during the Elf arc. I think I can't remember, but it's two brothers. They both have spatial magic. One uses it to teleport, and one uses it to attack.
Mm-hmm.
And they
were
have
bad
like
guys. They were the ones fighting.
The brother hated the younger brother. Like he was like a bully type shit. And the way that she's acting towards her sister is like, it kind of gives
now
that
I'm
vibe.
Understanding what you're saying. Like she picks on her, so that's probably why Kamugi wasn't super happy to see that her sister was going to be back.
Yeah.
Now I get what you're saying. Okay.
And I'm actually wondering if we're going to end up getting a little bit of a tournament arc going on.
I could see that. It would make sense. They're assembling everybody. But this conversation makes me realize I need to rewatch Black Clover. When did the last season end? Was it like 2022 or something?
Oh, yeah, that was like 3-4 years ago.
Because I watched it as it was coming out, and I was watching it in Japanese, and I forget what point I had stopped at. And maybe I'm confusing Fairy Tale and Black Clover just because there's not similar elements, but like the power of friendship, blah blah blah.
I stopped watching I stopped watching Black Clover once I started reading it. I didn't like the pacing of it.
Yeah, there was something about it when I watched it because I had loved it at first, and then like we find out that he has that devil side or whatever it's called. He reverse magic, but then he would keep on get the wings or whatever. So I got that far, but I don't think I watched the last season. So I gotta recap because I know that peak's about to come.
The last season is like him training with Noct, the vice captain. He's training with the vice captain. That's like the last. Because they're getting ready for the Spade Kingdom fight, I think. That's what they're getting ready for.
I do remember the Spade Kingdom, but I don't remember him training. So I got to watch that since the new season's coming. I heard that it's going to be great. I got to watch My Hero Academia. I saw you saying that shit was good too, and I haven't watched the season before it, so that's another thing that I got to catch up on.
I didn't finish the season before it, but I've watched his last season.
I understand what's going on. My friends all have informed me. So you're right. I probably should just watch the last season, get over with, because I've heard it's just amazing. Like you even said, you're like, bro, it was so good.
Yeah. So season 7 is really just all fights. Like that's all it is. It's just all fights. You get like the Bakugo moment. You get like Shoto and Endeavor fighting Dabi. You have all this stuff going on. It's really just like season 8 is leagues better than season 7. Like you could probably YouTube the fights from season 7. I don't think there's really too much missing besides I guess there's some stuff that you need to see. Like
I'm gonna watch it just because as a content creator who's gonna talk about shit, like the last thing I need is niggas to be like, you just saw the fights, bro. You ain't seen when Bakugo.
Yes. That's all I care about. Yes. Yeah,
but you are also somebody who enjoys things for the plot, so I'm surprised to hear you say that because you have some of the best animes that you like, or like Violet Evergarden. Yeah, it has some action, but it's very plot heavy. Am I not right in saying that?
Yeah, no, it's very plot heavy. That and Spice and Wolf.
Yeah, so it's like hearing that from you is very, very interesting to say the least.
I'm a battle guy at the end of the day.
I do want to ask you, what's your thoughts on Grieving Souls? Because I just rewatched the first season in English, and it's like a different show now that
I've never watched it. No, I never watched it.
Bro, if you like luck box characters and like NPCs, bro, like all I can say is this dude does not want to be the leader of this guild, and everything just goes right for him, and it is fucking hilarious. The animation is really, really good. Like the fights are like better than they should be. And like, bro, the mental gymnastics that the antagonists do to give the protagonist the feats. Like they'll be like, he let me go so that I could follow him, and then he did this magical thing, and that's how. And it's like, bro, just was lost. And
yeah, I'll watch it. Send me a text with it. Send me a text when you get a chance, so I don't forget.
Bro, it's a good binge, bro. Watch that first season, and you're gonna be laughing your ass off, bro. I'm telling you.
Before I let you go, because we didn't even get to it, what did you think about these 3 chapters? How were you feeling about it?
Heaviest lift that we've seen so far. Like it's so funny that like I think that if we had maybe read one more, and because this was the most plot heavy 3 chapters we've read so far. Like to the point where they were just breaking down the Gokuraku thing, they were breaking down like
money.
Bro, and it was good. It was what we needed, but compared to all the other 3 chapter reads that we've done, we'd at least get some action. And then this, it was just like plot. Still great. Just probably I don't want to say my least favorite, but it was just kind of like, wish this was animated. Kind of like what you said.
Nah, for real. I liked it. Like I said, there's always that breather in between arcs that we have to, it's a mandatory to go through. We don't like
read manga like that, so I'm learning again. I'm remembering like, we gotta do this. We gotta understand.
He said heading to Elbaf. Bro, we're not in One Piece, bro.
I'm still in Wano.
Oh shit, man. I'm all the way caught up. This last chapter was crack. Uh, but before I let you go, you gonna be there Tuesday, or do we need to talk off stream? What's up? What's
I
going
gotta
on?
figure this out, bro. Yeah, we might have to talk off stream, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna end it there. While y'all are there, go on ahead and subscribe to the channels underneath. It isn't our personal handles like normally; it's just the association ones. But also, while you're on this channel, go on ahead and hit that subscribe button and go check out the other lives every Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. You can catch us going live talking about all things anime and manga, and we're cracking jokes all the time, man. It's just a good time after good time. You get a good at least an hour of just good banter between the fellas. But until next time, I'm gonna catch y'all later. Peace.
Peace out, y'all.